Okay, I think we're ready to go now. Let's see. Hi everyone, by the way. Let's see. Hello, fellow survivors. Switch to this. And let's load this up. And I'll try to pay attention to chat, which I have now on the side here. Let's see. Used to be on my phone. Used to stream on my phone. Not stream on my phone, I have a chat on my phone. There we are. There we are. Yes. Okay. Let's put on. Where is it? This? Why is that not? Hold on. Okay. Is that not working or something? Turn that off. Configure. I don't know why my webcam isn't showing. Device default. Oh wow, that was... There we are. That was weird. Yeah. Oh, the banner is actually wrong. Need to like move it. Good enough. I can't be bothered to fiddle with it. Okay. Hey everyone. So hope you're all doing okay. This is kind of like an impromptu stream. We were just talking about it the other day, and or today rather. And I would like to try and stream more often. Not gonna be very often, unfortunately, but sometimes. And because the fundraising stream was great, but I'd like to stream more than just that. Thanks again to everyone who helped with that. That was a huge thing. We have the bed now, which is fantastic, but I haven't. Oh wow, the volume was way off. It should be like this. That's how the volume should be. I'll send a picture later in Discord. Sorry if that was loud, I must have nudged it. What was I say? Yeah, so well, we fancied doing a stream. Now, how long I stream completely depends on the baby. 1 to 3 hours is what I'm thinking. If he wakes up, I might have to go to him. And if it's something happens, then I have to cancel it. You know, when it's babies, you don't know. So it might be 1 hour, might be 3, we don't know. We'll see. Okay, thank you for the follows, by the way, to Ellie and Einstein and Machinist. I'll try and stay updated to those things, but I'm not very good. Also, I have the chat on my left, and I'm looking this way mostly, and the camera's up there. So, how's the camera looking? Yeah, that looks okay. I think. Yeah. Don't hurt Larry. Yeah, get you, Corey. Okay, so before we do, I mean, it's Halloween, so let's just... Oh, thank you, Ed Marlin. Thank you so much for the subscription. And Asadu as well. Thank you for the 4 months. Malaku for...
Watching on YouTube most of the time. Wanted to show some support. Good luck, Wat the Darkwalker.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for the vote of confidence.
Thank you. And thank you, Malako. 18 months, that's a long time. And Blurp, one of my mods. How are you doing? Actually, Blurp, maybe you should be mod head too. Would you like to? Oh.
What do we have here?
Let's see.
Spooky stream?
Spooky stream, yeah, exactly.
What do we have here?
On the move.
Hype train, hype cheer.
Before I start, I was going to see, I'm watching him like down here, and he's moving, but I think he's still asleep.
What do we have here?
Hey Bash, and thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, sorry if I miss anything, so I think I'll just hop in while it's fresh, so to speak. Let's do Darkwalker. So I wasn't quite sure how to approach it. I mean, I've done the Darkwalker several times, including a walkthrough of it. I've done the speedrun of it. Maybe do a speedrun again. So I used to have the world record for this run. And thank you for the hype train as well. A PHP with 18.8. Really, it's been 18 months. Wow, I didn't realize it'd been that long. But thanks for that. I used to have the world record in this challenge, but then a streamer, I think was he Turkish? I can't remember. Called Pantream, did my route and did it again, and he improved it and made it better. So he took over the world record, and now I think the world record is Cats has it. X3, 3 cats in a coat. X3 cats. I can't remember. I think it's like 122 or something. I can't remember. But Cats has the world record now. I think she improved the route even more. Thank you for the subscriptions there. I missed you. Oh no, it says here actually, yeah. A white sparrow. So, but I thought I could do a speedrun just for the fun of it. It's something that's fast anyway, and we don't have to take it too seriously. 127, yeah, okay. So I thought I'd do. So the way I changed this challenge for the speedrun was I was the one who started doing Desolation Point, and then you go this route here, which worked well. I thought we'd do it just in reverse for once. Why don't we do Hustra Valley first and go down this way? And then go back out and go down here. Not going to work out really well, I don't think. Just for the fun of it, though. Yeah, hi everyone. Hope you're all doing well. And thank you for the hype train still going. Let's just try that. I don't really fancy doing the speedrun because it's a lot of pausing and stuff. I have tried the opposite of speedrunning, yeah. That was a thing back when it came out, but someone survived like 11 hours or something, and I decided not to even contest that. Let's give it a go. Let's do male, because then we have the pirate outfit. I'm not going to take it too seriously.
What do we have here?
Why can't I move? Okay. You'll see the pirate outfit soon. So where am I? I'm here. Oh.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
But let's head down to the fire and go from there. Cart, thank you for the subscription. I'll probably miss some stuff doing this. So then we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna run some more. So this particular challenge is sped run in a particular way. Oh, Pamela with the 5 gifted subs. Woo! Thank you so much. Crazy. Thank you so much.
You have a good heart.
Thank you. Oh, I think maybe the baby is waking up actually. Maybe not. We'll see. But I've never actually done this spawn before. I had never spawned here before and gone for it, so I don't even know what the best route down is from here. I think it's this way.
You have a good heart.
So this challenge is unusual in that it goes by real time
You have a good heart.
and not in-game time. So the way you do it is very different in a way that I actually don't particularly like, in that you can pause, you can pass time to recharge your sprint meter,
Great to see you at Twitch today, smiley face.
but doing so only advances in-game time and not real time, which is what you want. Thank you for the subscription, M-Seal. There we are, the first one. Let's remember to pick up the diary. That's something I always forget. I fell back asleep.
Where's the good stuff?
Revolver. Okay, you'll see the pirate thing now. One, two, three. That wasn't long enough. There's the revolver. Oh, sorry, hold on. Here's the mod. It's called, I have a mod that I'm gonna do Blizzard only video, but I haven't gotten around to it. This is the one. It's called Personality by a modder called Waltz, and you want to do this, and now you get the Halloween outfit. Yeah. So I'm missing a lot of chatter because it's hard to focus on this and that. I'm not a very good streamer as such. This is why I do YouTube. But thank you for that. And level 4 hype train, wow. And thank you all for the nice words and everything. If you ask something and then I miss it, just don't be afraid to tag me or spam me again, you know. Anyway, here you can see now it changes, and now I have this hook and this skeleton hand.
Warming up again.
There we go. So that's what that is.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
If you do Astrid, you get a... What was Astrid? I think Astrid was... I forgot what she was. She is... She's something else. Oh yeah, Astrid is kind of like a skeleton. She's got like skeleton hands. I agree. Looked into real-time speedruns back when I did my record for Hopefully the Rescue. Passing time was not enjoyable. Yeah, so there are some people who use this method that I'm using now. There are people who use this on other speedruns too, and it is honestly not that fun, if I'm honest. Because it's just it's too gimmicky, I think. For this one, you can do it because it just happens to be okay, but. Hey Cindy, thank you for the subscription. Hope you're doing well. Baby fell back asleep by himself. That's good. Hey Psych Merge, how nice. Bunny Bunk. I said that and he started moving. We'll see what... I might need to warm up and sleep here. Soon we could maybe start off. Could I maybe? I need Tinder, okay. Do I have a... Yeah, okay. I think we'll just do that in a second. Sprint a bit more. And when we get to the K, we can use the stim.
What do we have here?
Cindy, thank you for the 100 bits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna run a bit more. Over here there is a bear. Just be careful with him a little bit. I think in my walkthrough for this challenge, I actually did get mauled by a bear. And I decided to keep it in. Because I figured, you know, that happens, doesn't it? It happens that people can get mauled by bears, so... why not keep that in? I got a hype train emote, hooray, and I didn't even do anything. Oh, this is high enough. I think that was it, wasn't it? There we are. Okay, I'll use this in a sec. 100 days on Darkwalker, that would never work. I'm going to sleep once I get to this cave. There we are, use this stim, which ignores the sprains. Might have to sprint a little bit in the cave itself, that's fine. In the beginning, the Darkwalker is very slow. He doesn't really catch up to you. If you wait for him and he shows up, he just walks very slow, like doom, doom. Like you can walk away from him and he will not catch up at all. But then for each page you collect, the faster he gets. At the end, and the worst part of it is the choke point. So the hardest parts is here, going into Australia and out again through the one entrance, as well as the mines and Desolation Point. And if you go by the dam as well, then you're kind of forced into him, and that's tricky. I don't want to use this because I'm going to sleep in a second. Okay, there we are. Sleep for 12 hours. Darkwalker is going to show up now because I slept for so long. Or if it's not, it's going to be very close. Okay, he's just very close. Yeah, he's coming in a sec, and then the music's gonna change, everything's gonna change. Where did I go to? So he's coming. I don't think we need necessarily to use any of the glyphs, but we'll use it if necessary. Okay, so he's gonna start once we come out. Here he comes, exactly as we exit.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Okay, now the music changes, and he's coming for us. Hope everyone's doing fine, by the way. Hope you're having a nice Halloween. And I hope you didn't cancel anything in order to come see me live.
Something to drink.
Because if you had something better to do, please do that. I've been meaning to do the Darkwalker again, because it's a fun challenge. But it's been a while since I had done it. I've only ever really practiced the Desolation Point spawn, because that's the one I figured was the best one. We'll see. There's also an art or science to that passing of time there. You have to do it just right. If you do it too quickly, then if you do it too fast, then it doesn't recharge properly. If you do it too slow, you're wasting time. So I never sat down to actually measure it. But I'm sure there is a precise way of doing it that you can practice, and then assuming you did the run exactly the same way, you might save like 1 minute or something. And if I was one of these hardcore speedrunners, then I would actually sit down and figure that out, but I'm not one of those hardcore speedrunners. I always thought speedrunning was very interesting as a cool concept, and I like it, but I've very rarely been interested in trying to do it. Like for example, Half-Life, there's a lot of speedrunning for Half-Life. And I like that, and sometimes I try doing it myself as fast as I can, but I don't try to master it. There's no point. Okay, so here's another diary. We can make some... We don't have much water, I don't think. No, so let's make some water quick. Let's just put this on. Like that. We don't need all these. Okay, let's do anything I can make. No, I can heat up Can eat this. If cats were, yeah. So then I think we're going to sleep a bit too. We'll drink a bit. And we'll sleep for... we'll just wait, this is real time anyway, so let's just grab some. Put that down. Sleep whatever hours it is. Let's go. Yeah, sauna. It's like Beetlejuice. Oh, I got cold. How about that? Okay, so we got 2 diary pages. I guess I think we do. Yeah, so... Oh, ptarmigans. And now we're gonna go to...
So cold.
To Broken Railroads. A little bit unfortunate that I got cold there. How cold am I? Kind of cold. But I might warm up in the cave that's down here.
I need to find food.
Sleep there or something. I'll take the shortcut down here. This is one of the easiest shortcuts in the game, I think. But a lot of people don't use it for some reason. Oh, we're picking up speed. The Dark was pretty far away. He spawns outside the map. Okay, we can heat up in here. Before we keep going. With the travois, yeah, that's true. Not as warm as I would have liked, but that's okay. Oops. Oh, okay. That was unintended, but screw it.
Anything right about now?
That was a bit of a mishap there. I didn't mean for that to happen. That's okay. What we'll do is we'll harvest this. So we can actually run. Because it's real time, so... Whoops. Should have more bandages, really. Hey, Helgabin, how you doing? Okay, let's go. Not doing particularly well, this challenge, I must say. Not particularly well at all. I've never done this route before. I think we'll sleep over here too.
Goddamn freezing.
Yeah, there's a few technicalities this run that I've forgotten about. I haven't actually played this challenge in well over a year. So I couldn't remember what spawns where and all that stuff. Don't get food poisoning now. If I get food poisoning, I think I'll reset. We'll sleep a bit here to warm up. Don't have that much health, but that's alright. I just mistimed it. Should have really have slept inside the... I call it my -8, it's not the worst. No. Oh, we don't need it.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
But I'll take the food.
Spooky Zach stream.
Yeah, spooky. Especially my health. That's the real spookiness. Let's just eat this. And drink a bit. Hey, Don, how you doing? Thank you for the subscription. And am I not warm enough here? Yeah, I am, okay. Cover a bit of health. Not doing particularly well. So warming up, but I'm not warm enough. We'll make a fire and instead on the way. Well, I need tinder. Let's do that quick. No. Yeah, let's do it quick. Let's just harvest that. This is definitely not going to be a world record. Just spoiler alert. Definitely not. So it's getting foggier. So another thing about this challenge is that it gets foggier the longer you're in the region. Ah, I messed that up, see. So I didn't actually recharge the sprint there.
Can't feel my feet.
I need to sleep in the cave or make a fire over here then. Yeah, this is definitely not going well. Yeah, no worries. Hey Kirk, Steven, how you doing? We need to make a command for you. By the way, feel free to shout each other out. I'm not sure if that is enabled or not, but I hope it is. To make a fire here, I think. So I don't die. Make some water. Oh, the sew doesn't work. I don't know why that's not working. That happened last time too. Must be a setting or something that I haven't
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
I haven't enabled or something. Hey Thomasina, how you doing? It's the legendary Thomasina herself. Check her out. She's awesome. There's a short detour in here just to grab whatever's here. Bullets will take that. Don't need the matches, but we'll take the food. We'll grab the one for this later. We're gonna get out of here first. Thank you for the subscription, Tommy. How you doing? Do I play off stream? I only play off stream, pretty much. Yeah. I have no idea what time we're up to, by the way.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Oh, I have a long cooldown, really? Let me see if I can fix that, hold on. I didn't realize that. Streamlabs, where are you? It should be on Cloudbot, isn't it? Command SO, here we are. Global cooldown. 10 seconds. It can be 1 second. There we are. Now it should work, I think. Yay, and spam anyone who streams Long Dark, shout them out. And check them out too, like, we don't just, you know, they're not nobodies. And Tommy, oh god, oh great, I messed that up. Now I have to sleep again. This is a Thomasina run, Tommy, in the sense that we're on low health all the time. Because I keep messing things up. I haven't done this in absolute ages, and I also don't, I never done this spawn before. But that's alright. I think Core can add commands, or if not, I don't know how to do it. You have to tell me how to do that, because that's a function I'm not So where do I go in Streamlabs to do that? And I can set that up.
Can't feel my hands.
Yes, Tommy. Another spreadsheet, yeah. Let's warm up a bit. Yeah, this is just a normal Thomasina health bar. That's what this is.
Come on.
But yeah, I don't know low health summons Thomasina exactly.
Serious?
I don't have Tinder.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Let's sprint a bit first. You will catch up when I sleep is the only thing, but it's alright. But yeah, you let me know, Corey, what I need to change in settings so that mods can actually make commands. And it's a very inclusive community, so shout outs, and if you're watching this and you're new to streaming or whatever and you'd like to be part of it, then you know, let us know and we can shout you out too. I mean, I usually don't shout at people I don't know, but if you are streaming it, then it will say, so what difference does it make, you know? The Long Dog is a small community, so anyone who streams it, you should check everyone out. There's a load of people in chat right now you should check out. Oh, come on. Come on. Stream is, so it's the other, oh god, again. Yeah, Streamlabs, not the OBS or whatever. Oh my god. I know it's 55%, but statistically every second time it should work, but instead it does not work. There's a lot of good players, and there's all the Hobbits, it's Thomasina, Bash is here, Helga, a load of people. Okay, finally, I won the billionth attempt it worked. So, like I said, this is not going to be a world record, but that's okay. For some reason I'm going for well fed though. I don't think you can get well fed actually. Oh, he's gonna sleep. 7 hours, sure. I don't think it will last that long, but... So I got cold again there, I think? Yeah. Should have kept one of the coals. That's okay. We can sleep in the hunting lodge.
I've felt so cold in my life.
Cover some health there. But yeah, this is gonna be definitely way behind the world record with all these mistakes. When this happens, when I do a speedrun like this, and I make all these mistakes, including going on with this, I usually just decide that now we're just gonna see if we can finish it in time with these little mishaps that we have here. At least we got a pirate outfit, at least there's that. I think we can pass some more time, is fine. That's right, yeah. The statistics for true Bulgarian, that's right. I think I have enough health to get to the actual thingy by running. We could also just... We're not going to get a record anyway, so I could just walk and recharge just to save a little bit of health.
Right now.
Yeah, this is Will. The reason this is Will is just because he's got a cooler costume. Like if I do See something like this. See, he's got a hook in his left hand and a skeleton right hand. Left and right, so. Wait, what happened there? Why did that not light? Okay, I guess it's too windy, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna save a little bit of energy and do like this. I wonder, can you actually go this way? I never tried this actually. But seeing as we're not gonna make a world record anyway, I just wanna see, is it possible to go this way? I never tried that before. I always go the long way, but it looks like you would be able to. Nah, it's too steep, you can't go that way. So, long way we go. Let's go to Forsaken Airfield. You know, I wonder if you even can. Can you go to Forsaken Airfield? I don't know. No, Intel not give us costumes is a mod. Hey, so you figured it out, Koru. So you can make commands. This is usually the route I take, but I thought maybe you could take the shortcut there. Okay, here we are. But I'm gonna sleep, I think. I'm gonna sleep here. Quite far to the next indoor location. Thing is, it's only minus 20, okay. There it is. Accidental discharge number 1. Just weapons, I don't really want that. I think I might go and sleep inside, just to recover some health. Rather than out here. Shoot again. We also have all this like demon sounds now for some reason. Okay, so I'm just gonna sleep here instead, just because I can warm up better here. Grab some tinder while we're at it. Grab some food. Grab tea. Grab that. Mittens, sure. Boots. Tinder, okay. There we are with that. And let's first pass some time here. I want to be more tired, really. Just eat stuff. I'm just going to recover so as much as we can. Hey LD, how you doing? Nice to see you. Let's just eat stuff. Eat stuff. Okay, past time. And I wanna sleep a bit longer, so this is past time as long as we can, really. I want to be able to sleep as long as possible, really. So we're wasting time doing this, but who cares? It's just for the fun of it. I'm not going to sleep a full 12 hours, so it's not going to be possible. I don't think I'll run out of resources before that happens. Okay, that's good enough. And we'll drink that, and then we'll drink this, and now we should have good health. We'll put 12 hours, but it'll actually be 9 hours. There we go, look at our health go up. Ooh. Darkwalkers are coming. That's alright. He is behind me. I'm gonna try and do this without using lures. Just to see how that goes. It's not fun. That's the thing, when you sleep, he catches up to you. No, the weapons. So I got flares, but... Oh. There he is. I'm gonna try and do this without using a glyph. So far, so good. Next up is the full-on muskeg fire. Looks like we got the wind against us. So the Darkwalker actually walks in a straight line, if you didn't know. So he does not... He's not really impeded by terrain. He will just go straight across whatever. But he's still only in phase 3. So it should be easy enough to walk away. He mainly catches up when you sleep. That's the main time he catches up. Yeah. So there's a lot of... it's very hard for me to do this and read chat. I'm not a very good streamer. I used to actually stream, not full time, but all the time. In 2020 I streamed for like a whole year. Not every day or anything, but quite often. Then I switched to YouTube because it's so much better for me in terms of schedules to make content. And now I almost never stream, and I can tell it's difficult for me to catch up with chat. There's just too much happening. So I appreciate things like bits and subscriptions when they have like the... when you put the text to voice, it makes it a lot easier for me to catch things. Let's see. Okay, we're doing fairly well here. How much wood do I have? Things are looking better now. Thank you for the follow, Sunfish, and Neon Lava Lamps. Of course, Tommy with the sub, Onyo with the follow, Garasu with the follow. I recently, some of my things are out of date. I recently started a second channel. I'm not exactly true. It's like a while back. I think we get the bare bedroll here in Follow Muskeg, so that makes things a lot easier. Get some wood over here too. We can make another fire. Throwing popcorn, huh? So the fire here, I think, has the bare bedroll. I think. And there should be some wood here too I can use to heat up, but I think I can get to fire in time. I'm not sure though. Maybe not. We might have to make a... Oh, I do have tinder? Yeah, I have tinder. Okay. It's over there. Might make a quick fire. Mostly because of... I don't have that much wood and the cold and everything. 1%, yeah, I've had that happen. 1% chance and I got it. That is just the worst. When you get parasites of 1%. You know, it will happen 1 out of 100 times, and you happen to get that 100 times. It's just how it is. I think we get the pot also over there. So we'll make some more water over there, but let me just put some on here. And let me also just eat this, for example. Smash that open. Yeah, we're good, thank you. LD. Okay, let's just sleep here for however long this lasts. 2 hours. Let's do it. Okay, 1 hour. Sleep 1 hour. On Lopa it lasts longer, yeah. They're the bear. But I heard someone. Yeah, it is the bear. On Interloper it lasts for 20 days, parasites. But on Stalker it's 10 days. On Voyager and Pilgrim you don't get it at all. Okay, now the recharge timer for the sprint is going to be slower. Because I'm less than 25% fatigue. Yeah, you have to treat it longer as well, that's right. You need to have a dose every day for 20 days. Takes a long time. Okay, this is going to be difficult because now we're going to go into Bleak Inlet. Not going to be fun.
My fingers. just feel numb.
We'll do what we can. Might take a shortcut, detour again via the poacher's camp over here. Then we'll sleep again as far as we can. I'm gonna grab a couple of these. Just for tinder, really. I don't think you can get well fed in this challenge because don't think time actually passes.
If I don't rest,
I don't think you can get well fed. Have a coffee, but we'll wait with that. The cave to begin with is the next good place to sleep, but the problem with that is that then the Darkwalker is like right behind you. It's a bit of a pain. I'll use a glyph if I have to, but I'd rather not. Okay, coal, wood. We'll take this as well. Drop the other one. This is good.
So hungry in my life.
More coffee. Put that on there, and there we are. Let's see. It's just over there, so I think we can make it, yeah. We'll just walk a little bit too. Do a little bit of the old walking. I can catch up with some chat while we just walk instead of running for once. 72 hours long Darkwalker, yeah, that's right. Yes, how's everyone doing? Hey, Grandmother G, how are you? Nice to see you. The toque, yeah. This was given to me by Slick, and I don't think she's here.
I'm too tired to think straight.
But it was given to me by a viewer. Well, she's a mod now. I think she's the oldest sub that I have. Okay, so in here I think we have the bare bedroll, yeah. So put those on, and then we have this last for a while. Let's sleep for a while too. Let's eat. And sleep. Says the campfire burns forever, but I don't think it does. It burns out eventually. Yeah, nice to see all of you. Okay. I'll call this out here. Well, I'm gonna just risk it, who cares? If we die, who cares? Let's do an experiment. Let's see what happens. It's the bearskin bedroll after all. Alright, look at that. There we go, we're fed. It works. It works. That's awesome.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Wow. That's I didn't think that would work. But it does. I don't know if we can maintain it though, but that's a different story. But it's fun to know that it works. Huh. I didn't think it would work because I did the Endless Night challenge once. And in Endless Night, you don't... Sometimes the time doesn't actually pass. Because you... The night never changes to day 2, so therefore you don't technically get into day 2, and therefore you don't... It doesn't pass. I kind of lost track a little bit. You can cheat if you want and do this, but... No, okay, I am where I thought I was.
I need to
Let's see if Larry is home. Is Larry out in Darkwalker weather? Let's find out. That should be up here, I think. Yeah, because I want an Aurora. Should be up here. This is one of those choke points that's a little bit tricky. Darkwalker can catch up here. And we're not going to maintain this well fed, I don't think. But it's fun to know that it works.
Horse.
Okay, now we got Timberwolves also on us. That's going to be fun. Hey, Flappy Nater, thank you for the Prime subscription. This is technically Bleak Inlet. It says Cave Volonoski was actually Bleak Inlet. Larry? No, no Larry. Same. We have to go out this way too, which is a bit of a pain. So normally, when I've done this as a speedrun, the way I do it is I go via ravine and then I go down here, which is way more fun. The route that I guess you can say invented, maybe discovered, is definitely more fun. But I thought I'd do something different. Larry saved a run for me. How did that work? Oh yeah, did you kill him? Is that what you meant by that? Let's see, it should be this way. Right. Let's see. Ban. DH. Done. Enter. Don't remember this. Did I take a wrong turn or something? Yeah, I think I took the long way around, didn't I? Oh yeah, I went in a circle. I came back out the long way. Oops. Probably because I was busy with chat. Yeah, let's just blame chat for me not navigating correctly. Yeah, I think I went this way, didn't I? Yeah, instead of this way. I think that's what I did. I think. Yeah. That's the first time I've ever gotten lost in this cave. When I saw that crouch thing, I was like, that's not right. Oh yeah. Okay, can I maintain well fed? Maybe. I'm gonna sleep here to warm up a bit. We can see. Let's just eat it. We either maintain it or we don't, so. Let's sleep a bit here to regain some heat and also get some stamina back. Alright. Let's get out of here. Did I pick up the thingy? I think I did.
I could eat anything.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. It's a bit of a detour to get there, which is a bit annoying. Oh, that's okay. I think I'm going to try and maintain this well fed, just as a gimmick, to say that I completed the Darkwalker while having well fed. I'll try. It might not be possible. Okay, place your bets. I'm going to run into a Timberwolf pack soon. It is very likely. Are there moose in Darkwalker? I don't actually know if there are. I would think so, because there are deer, so why not moose? There's the thingy over there. The fire. You can check the trailer if you want. Food. No timberwolves yet. I think there are moose, yeah. Let's see if we find some food in this trailer. Just to maintain this well fed, just as a gimmick. I don't remember seeing a moose, but I think there is a moose. I think there are moose, rather. But I'm not 100% sure on that. We can warm up in here. We can also see if there's any food in here.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
I'm gonna save that. Let's just see what we got in here. Bucket is to see a moose one day. What, in this challenge, I mean? I want the tinder. I want food for well fed. Peaches, take it. Summit soda, take it. Peaches again. Let's make some pies. Peach pies. Peach bee. I guess there used to be a bed in here. Guess I removed it. Oh, you mean I was seen in real life, you mean? Well, that's a funny story, actually. So, I don't actually know if I've seen a moose in real life. I think I have, but I couldn't tell you for sure. Because those times when there's been moose around, I haven't always been able to spot them. So, for example, a few years ago, me and my wife Valencia, we were living in East Norway, and I went to work, and then the landlord said, just be careful, there's a moose in the garden. And I was sure that she mistyped and said mouse in the garden. And then I went to work and I told my wife that, and she thought the same. And then she opened the curtains and there was a huge moose in the garden. And to make it scary, it was a female moose with a calf. So you don't want to antagonize her. They had come to eat like the apple trees in the garden. So my wife saw it from like a 10-meter distance and took pictures of it. But I didn't see it because I was at work. So that was crazy. Yeah, you did. And I actually went on a moose safari once. So when I was, I don't know how old I was, a kid or maybe early teenager, my mother took me on a moose safari in South Norway. You go on a guided tour in a little car with like 10, 12 people in the late at night, 2 a.m. or something. And you drive around for a couple of hours with this guy who knows all the spots. And he took us out on a sightseeing tour to find moose. And the thing is, I don't remember actually seeing a moose. Maybe he did find a moose. I don't think so. There was a lot of deer, a lot of roe, but I don't think there was a moose at any point. So I don't know if I've seen one in real life or not, actually. But they are around in Norway, yeah. Alright, so we got a bunch of stuff here. That's definitely warmer. That's warmer too. So now we're doing better for sure. Now we're warming up. Let's let's eat this. Why not? Did I bring my flare gun? No. I haven't found one yet. At least I don't think so. We can sleep here for 3 hours, I guess it will be. Then we're heading back the same way we came. Yeah, 10 minutes is pretty close. Oh, right, okay. Let's see. So we got 4 now. 5, sorry. So next is... next is Mystery Lake. So now we're warmer. Now it's not so cold, so now it should be easy. I don't know if we can maintain well fed though. I'm not sure about that. Not without taking some serious detours. I messed that up, that's okay. Oh, no, I'm sure that guy had a flare gun though. It was a nice thing to do, but because I was so young, I don't remember. I remember seeing deer, but I don't remember the rest. I don't think we saw... I think maybe there was a moose in the distance, but there wasn't anything close. So I don't remember if I seen a moose. Where I grew up in Norway, you don't tend to get moose there. You get a lot of deer in the garden like all the time, so seeing deer is very common. But moose, not so much. But you do get it, yeah. Right, so the reason I don't like taking this route rather than my usual route is because of this. So now we're kind of going back where we came from, as opposed to if I had come from Broken Rail, Desolation Point, I could have just come from there, jump down, go through and into Fallen Musket. So the route that I started, where I started going Desolation Point, I think is way more efficient than this. So I'm not sure if I was the first one to do it or not, but I was, when I made the world record in this challenge, I don't think people were using that route. Most people spawned in Hushtria Valley, and then they did kind of like what I'm doing now, more or less. And then I started spawning in Broken Railroad, Desolation Point instead, because I just thought it was more efficient, shortcut-wise. But Hushtria Valley is definitely an option. Broken Railroad also is an option, I guess. There's all sorts of ways to do this challenge. I think we're actually heading towards the Darkwalker now. Here we are. So that's another problem. I'm trying to do this without using any glyphs, like at all. But a problem with that is that then he's just gonna head towards me, so I might not be able to do it. You can hear it, because now I can hear the footsteps, which means that he's not far away at all. So I'm gonna head towards him now. Should still be able to evade him, but it's gonna be a lot harder. I think I might have to give up on this well-fed. And you can hear him, right? The footsteps are very close now. Very, very close. And when you're in the cave especially, it's a little bit too close for comfort. I have a lot of coffee, so I think I can manage. The problem though is that even if I manage through this, we have another choke point like this. Wait, am I going? Yeah, I am. Okay, I swear I thought I was where I thought I was, but it did look familiar in the fog. The problem is that even if I make it through this without a glyph, we still have to go through the choke point in Desolation Point without a glyph, and that's going to be really hard. So the way I treat this sort of challenge, and a lot of my other challenges, is that I like to start doing it the hardest way possible, and if that's either not feasible, or if it's too boring, or I definitely can't manage, then I just change the rules as I go along. Okay, he's right behind me now. Okay, onwards we go. I think we should be able to outrun him in here. The caves are the worst when it comes to the Darkwalker, because of how he moves. He kind of teleports.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Larry, save us. Kill the Darkwalker, Larry. You can do it. I believe in you. This might be the point where I give up well fed also. Because if I sleep now, I'm not going to be able to sleep for very long. Like at all. Because of, he's going to catch up. But we could actually try and sleep. We're not going to be able to sleep more than like an hour at the most, I think. And then he's going to catch up and then we got to run. But we could do it. Because, better than nothing. We're gonna wake up very, very soon. There we are. We gotta go. Deep cave. And then we go. So he's quite close to us now, which makes sleeping harder. That's the main challenge here. And I got the wind against me as well. It doesn't catch up particularly much by passing time, but it does by sleeping. It does catch up a little bit by passing time. Want to see if there was a guy there. Okay, so. But if Larry isn't in the cave, is he the Darkwalker? That's funny. Yeah, maybe he is. Hey Bart, that's no worries. Don't worry about missing anything. The charity stream or fundraising stream was fantastic. People were way too generous. So nice of everyone to help my family out. You know, we'll never forget that. I was telling my friends about it and they couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I only set milestones for... I set milestones for $2,000. But I thought it would reach maybe 1,000 because that's why I put playing blindfolded as 1,000. That's what I did. So I figured it might get that far. And then I tried to think of something for higher than that. And I thought, yeah, we'll put 2,000, whatever, you know. Then went way beyond that, and we just had to improvise on the spot. These people are just too nice. You are too nice. Did you hear that? There he is. There was this little sound cue there. This little paw prints. Now the challenge becomes easier. In the sense that... I'm not as cold. But oh, okay, I messed that up. But it becomes harder in the sense that the Darkwalker catches up more easily. That's the main issue. Yeah.
Something's making me
hey, there's cats. Is Cats there? Yeah, she is. So X3 cats in coat. In chat is the current world record holder for this challenge. So give her a shout out and check her out. Another great streamer. There's loads in the channel right now. And we're not gonna beat you, by the way, cats. It's not happening. Too many mistakes. Plus, I tried a new route, which didn't work. But at least we're a pirate. At least we're a pirate. We're not using any other mods, by the way. This is purely a Halloween cosmetic mod. I mean, I have a mod where I can change the weather, but I'm not using it. I'm going to make a video. I haven't gotten around to it yet. But I'm going to make a video where I play with only blizzards. So it's only a blizzard all the time. The weather never changes, or maybe very briefly changes, but it's just eternally blizzard. And it wasn't possible to actually do that in the game. And not even the mods could do it, so I asked the modding community if they could make me a mod that could do that, and they did. So they made a mod that allows me to set a weather state to be permanent. So I'm gonna record a run where I survive an interloper in Eternal Blizzard. So I have that installed, but I'm not using it. But I'm not gonna do it until probably after I finish the Torchless Craftsman challenge. Otherwise there's too many challenges at the same time. I try to do challenges, custom challenges I can do in one go, like one episode, one long video. So Beachcombing Only was good, Breakfast of Forsaken Airfield was good, Naked Interloper, that sort of thing. Even if a Naked Interloper hadn't ended the way it did, it would have been fine. But Torchless Craftsman is much slower, just because you're naked all the time, you have to craft everything, so the nature of that challenge is much slower. But yeah, at least cats, I got well fed, right? At least that's like a little thing. I'm going for well fed completion. Isn't that cool? Whiteout Loper. Yeah, you can bash, you can do that. You can lock the weather to be blizzard, but you won't necessarily spawn with a blizzard unless you set it in custom, and when you reload the game later, it might change back, so it's a bit fiddly. So you can do it, but it's not stable. Okay, so now we got 6. Now we need to go to Coastal Highway. I'm gonna sleep though. Let's eat the MRE. Maintain our well fed. Alright, we'll just sleep here as long as we can. Screw it. If he catches up, doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, most people here are very, very smart. Not most people, everyone is. Yeah, the fog disappeared, sorry, because the fog is continuously getting worse. So at the moment the fog is kind of light. You can see up here it says toxic fog 9%. So because of that, the fog is quite light, but as you stay in the region for longer, it gets thicker and thicker. In Fallen Musket, for example, it was quite thick because I had been to a region 3 times. I came from Milton, then came from Broken Railroad, and then again, so it takes a while. If you're wondering why I'm shooting randomly sometimes, it's to preemptively stop wolves. There's a reason why I do it. I'll explain in a sec. Let me see if there's food here. Oh, there's that. Oh, we can take this for bandages. Knife, we don't need that. So, if I know there are wolves around, I can just shoot with this. And then what happens is that the wolves will run away. And also if I pass time like this to recharge my sprint meter, it's better to do that when the wolves are not on me. So if they are on me or close to me while I do it, they could attack me. But if I instead just shoot, like here's one for example, right? So now I don't want to recharge my sprint meter because he'll just attack me. So instead I'll scare him off. Like that. Now he's running off. Okay, he's not running off. Okay. That, he was not running off, it looked like he was. That's funny. At least I got a shot off on him in the struggle. Did he get bled? Yeah, he did, yeah. He's bleeding out. I don't know if you... did you know you could do that? You can't shoot the wolf in a struggle. I'm gonna go in here to check for food quick. It's funny though. I'm so good at jinxing things, it's incredible. Oh yeah, in case he runs away or whatever, they'll attack you. And exactly what I said happens. Darkwalker arrival, what? That doesn't make sense. So what, did he bug out or something? Peanut butter. I'll drop a bunch of stuff. Oh, it's a bug, okay. I hope that doesn't mean he restarted completely.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Oh, okay, well, whatever. As long as he... Guess it doesn't matter. Thank you, Nocturnal Druid, for the subscription. I didn't even know that was a bug going around. But I assume that means it comes back in its kind of phase, the correct phase. Coffee. Okay, it's a load of food, so now we can maintain well fed for the rest of the run, I'd say. Let's also just sleep here. Let's eat some. Let's eat this, sure. Why not? We take our time here. It just doesn't reset the time, it just despawns him. Okay, good to know. Let's sleep. But yeah, so what I was trying to show, which it backfired completely, which is funny. Was that if you pass time like that, that goes in general. If a wolf is running away and then you pass time, then the wolf will continue to run away while you pass time. So for example, now I'm going to reset this sprint by stopping, passing some time, and now I have full sprint meter, right? If the wolf is running away while I do that, the wolf will continue to run away. He won't attack me. So that's why I try to scare off the wolves, and I tend to do it preemptively. The same goes if you're like, if you're by a campfire or something, and then you maybe... Let's say you buy a campfire. Hold on, where's my... I'm not sure where I put my phone, sorry. If you buy a campfire, then and you craft something or pass time to boil water or something, then then a wolf can also attack you. You can ignore the fire. So you want to make sure the wolf doesn't have the opportunity to actually go for you. Now, unfortunately, there I shot 3 times and he still didn't run away. In my experience, if a wolf aggroes you and you shoot once, it usually it doesn't necessarily run away on the first shot, but it almost always runs away on the second shot. So shoot twice, and then the wolf will run away. But there, he didn't. So when he ran towards me, I figured he was just fleeing, but no, he wasn't. Let's just sleep here for a bit. Sorry. Ah, come on. Right. There. Let's eat this. And let's sleep for whatever, 5 hours. There's a goju's in it, really? Okay. Good to know, cats. Thanks. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'm not sure where I put my phone. I kind of need. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah.
What do we have here?
Okay. I don't know. I had to send a message. I wasn't sure where my phone was. Let me just, while we're pausing, let me have a look at chat here. Thank you, Gedarama, for the Prime subscription. Oh, Hype Train is close. Oh, 13 seconds left. Okay, I guess that's not happening. So, 500 days in Darkwalker. I don't know if that's even possible. It might be possible. I don't think so though. And I don't think I really fancy figuring it out either. Okay, let's continue. I won't go back for that drink. I haven't seen any rabbits so far, have I? Maybe the rabbits don't spawn? There are... No, okay, here they are. I was wondering if Larry was even... could even spawn, but... There's a shortcut down, if you want to go down to Bleak Inlet, which is way faster than the route I'm taking. So I think I've taken about an hour so far in this challenge, about an hour. But we still have a coastal highway, Desolation Point, Tin Wolf Mountain, and the Banishing left. So, Cats, if you're still here, which I assume you are, pretty sure your world record is safe. We're not going to beat it for sure. I did initially think I could just do the route that you usually do and try and perfect it, but there were two reasons I didn't. So the main reason is that I mean, I already done that. I got the world record once, and I felt I was quite innovative in how I did it, and then people made a much better effort and were able to get a better record, and I don't really see a need to try and, you know, improve on that. You know, people are amazing and they can stay amazing. I didn't really fancy doing the exact same thing again, so I kind of figured, let's do something different. Let's do something I hadn't done before. I'd never actually spawned in Hushfire Valley on this challenge before, so I figured let's do that instead. The other reason I figured like it's not really worth trying too hard to beat the world record was that I watched a little bit of Kat's when she did her world record. I mean, it was multiple attempts, but I tuned in a little bit. And I noticed that she went into certain buildings and she picked up like stims and stuff. So, Cats, if you obviously researched or practiced enough to learn where there's certain stims and drinks and stuff, like where those spawns are in this challenge. And I definitely do not know that for the most part. But I figured, like, I'm not going to try and learn them either. Well, maybe some of them, but... I think it's awesome that Cats is the world record holder in this, because known of her for a long time in the community. Oh, let's check out this guy. That's just great. And Cats, if you... Do you have YouTube? Like a link to your VOD for it? I have briefly seen it, but I'm not 100% sure if links are permitted actually, but if you want to post it, it's fine. Or a mod can post it maybe. Yeah, no guaranteed possible stim locations. Ah, interesting, Cats. I appreciate the research. If I ever need to, I'll ask you one day. For now, I am going to just try and get this challenge on well fed. That's what I'm doing. Seems a bit of a exploit though to have the Darkwalker reset. That's just weird. Good, now he's fleeing. See that? Now he's fleeing. That the first time he didn't flee. Yes, that's right, Queen Bread. That's right. What's with the wolves? Like, they sound like they have kind of like half of a raw wolf in them. It's very odd. As if they are not quite Aurora wolves or something. Very strange. So now I think we're approaching the hardest part of this challenge, which is to get through into Desolation Point and then back out again without using a glyph. By the way, Cats, did you do this? The world record, was that without any glyphs or did you use glyphs? Because I haven't watched your whole thing, I watched some of it. Alright, so here we are for this. Got sprain risk. It's fine. Okay, so the Darkwalker's coming back. Let's pick up flare. I don't know if we need these flares, but we'll pick them up anyway.
I could use a drink.
Alright, so we got a bunch of stuff. How are we doing? Water? Not that much. Let's make some water. Put on those. Drop those. Drop those. Put on those. Not very big sprint penalty, that's fine. Drop those. Those on. Down. Drop that. That's better. Yeah, we'll put that on. Okay. These are better, but I'm not sure we need them, to be honest. And also, we don't need these. Let's drop some stuff. Drop those. Couple of those. Drop that. Got 2 bedrolls for some reason. Drop that. Too much stuff. I see some things.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
There you go, thanks, yeah. No paint run, very nice, good job. See if we can sleep a bit here. It's a little windy, but... Can I sleep here? Let's just see. Okay, I'm gonna sleep here for a little bit. How windy is it away from? How cold is it here? -8 really, that's it. Okay, well in that case, we're gonna gamble it and sleep 12.
I gotta get out of here.
I slept a decent amount, I guess. Hello, Mr. Darkwalker. Hello, fellow Darkwalker. How are you doing? No, I can't pass time, is the only thing. Gotta outrun him first. Right now we are... Oh.
What the hell was that?
Fine. Yeah, we can outrun this guy. The main challenge now is going to be the mines. Going back, that's going to be a bit difficult. If I have to, I will use a glyph. If I have to. Sardines. Beachcombing on Darkwalker. Essential to this challenge. I didn't make any coffee, I could have done that actually. I have 2 of those go drinks, that's fine. We use that when we're low on sprint. But not to worry about that here, I'm more worried about that when we get out of Desolation Point. That's the issue. I try not to use the map. I know the map tells you where you are, but I don't really need that anymore. Now we're not cold anymore, but not particularly anyway. Just when it's windy. I need to make some coffees, to be honest. Makes things a bit easier. Don't think there's any wolves here. Okay, now we are slow again. Could try and sleep somewhere like the basement, just to get some stamina back, for example. And here we are in Crumbling Highway, aka Winding River. Which I always call it for some reason. Let's see. 1 second, let me just check here quick. Okay. Since I don't have my phone, I have to manually check. I'm not sure where I put my phone. I think we'll sleep here in the basement over here. Well fed is on a thin line right now.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, winding highway, yeah. I don't think the Darkwalker is particularly far away. Let's just see what we got in here also, where we're at it. Food-wise, that is. I don't really care about anything other than food. Accelerant, maybe. Clothing is good, so we don't need any of that. Guess we can take this and that. There'll be food in there, so let's screw that. Let me do this. Food, yeah. We'll just eat this. Hopefully don't get food poisoning or anything. I'll wait with the sardines a little bit. A desolation point is definitely the best spawn. So when I started doing that as a speedrun, I was kind of looking at the different regions, and I thought, I don't think Hush River Valley is the best. We should catch up here, I think. Yeah.
I gotta get out of here.
I rested a decent amount. Okay. Yeah, dead end is never good. What I'm hoping is going to happen is that in Desolation Point I can sleep and he catches up to me, and then I can go around him. That's kind of like what I'm hoping for. Oh, it glitched again. That's just weird. Well, that made things easier for sure. Why does that happen? Is that like something that's going on right now? I mean, it's been a while since I did this challenge, like at least a year. I've never seen this bug before. Is this a common thing? Cats and people who see this all the time? Because this is silly. Makes it so much easier, because you basically get a timeout. Especially good here, which is like the worst part of the challenge, really. DLC mess so challenging. Oh yeah, acid sleep. They apparently, supposedly, have fixed acid sleep. Yeah. But that was bugged out. We get some extra time then, at least. Down we go. Since the big update has been an issue. The big update, you mean the quality of life update they had? The big one? Yeah, I'm glad at least then that I did the speedrun initially before the glitch. That's always a thing, like, I don't think records with glitches like that count. They're more like niches. you know, we had the same thing when happened twice, where hopeless rescue could be done really fast. So when episode 3 came out in the Long Dark, they added a lot in Pleasant Valley. They added Thompson's Crossing. They added the plane crash. They add and some other stuff, which meant that in the plane crash, you could get the distress pistol, which of course you need to do the hopeless rescue. So what people did is they would just run to the plane crash, grab the distress pistol, and then go to the Desolation Point and fire it, and they could do the whole challenge in like 8 or 9 hours.
Soon.
That was clearly not intended though, so therefore that's kind of like, once that's fixed, that becomes like a void run. It's more like a gimmick than anything, right? However, and the same thing happened when they did the loot refresh. Hopeless rescue, you could get a distress pistol in the safe. I think it was Bashrope who did that, if he's here. He found a distress pistol in the safe in Trappers, and you could do the challenge in like 4 hours. So that's really fun. It's funny that that happened, but obviously it's intended, so it's something that shouldn't count as like an official record, more like a gimmick, you know. At least I think so. Once it's fixed, then it works normally. But of course, sometimes they change things. They change static loot and things. So these things are always hard to decide exactly where does the line go. Anyway, not a big. So in the speedrunning community, they have, for example, Hopeless Rescue Classic, and they have Hopeless Rescue Glitch. So on Classic, you're now allowed to go out of bounds, for example, but on the other one you can, that sort of thing. But anyway, because I got a world record once, I'm very happy with that, and I'm not bothered about whether I get it back or not. I might try once in a blue moon just for the fun of it, but I'm not a many attempts kind of guy. I like to do things once, see how it goes. Might do one more time to see if I can do it better, but I don't like grinding things again and again and again and again. Don't think that's particularly fun. Okay. Let's see what this guy's got on. We're not getting a world record anyway, right? So, okay, so we are fully rested and everything. Darkwalker's not even here yet. Alright, so here we are with this. Let's make some coffees while we're at it. This will spawn him though, I think, but... Is this where you get the stress pistol?
Someone's stash.
Oh, someone's stash. Drop these, you'll need that. Can I make coffee? Yeah. Okay, that's it. Let's make some coffees. They help a little bit, even though they're not essential in this challenge. But still. Okay, let's just make these. Why not? We won't be needing them. At least not this many. But I might as well make them.
I could eat anything right now.
Oh, yeah. Alright, let's
What do we have here?
We are kind of running out of... Oh. Darkwalker. The black bear. I got my things middle of the black bear and then Darkwalker. Yeah, we shoot him just for the fun of it. Why not? I just want to see if this works now. Can I get parasites? Is that possible?
Looks like it worked.
Did it work? I don't know. I'll find out. Oh, come on. It burned out. Didn't have enough stuff.
Think about his food.
There comes a Darkwalker.
Worked.
Well, must maintain well fed. Okay, we didn't get parasite risks. Oh, gimmick. For science, exactly. It's for science. Okay, he's coming from there, so... He's pretty fast now. But he is behind me, so... Should be able to outrun him, I think. Plus I have some of those drinks. I messed that up. Hey, Cats. Oh my god. Cats, when you did this challenge, did you like science out the exact passing of time thingy? Because there's like a little science to that, isn't there? How exactly when can you start passing time and how long can you do it and so on? Did you research that to do it properly? Because I never did. Let's see. All afflictions, Darkwalker run. That would be difficult. Yeah, thank you for that costume command thingy. That's okay, so now we know that you can't get parasites in Darkwalker. Makes sense. I'm pretty sure this is like a Voyager type run, isn't it? Feels very Voyager to me.
Can't feel my feet.
Yeah, well, everyone said that you know all the commands and stuff, so you just make commands if you want. You can do whatever you want. I'm not particularly married to my stream setup. YouTube is different. Twitch is a bit more easygoing. So if you want to add any commands or games or the quote system or whatever, you know, you can do that. But I don't know any of that stuff works. I mean, I looked into it once, but I never invested time in it, if that makes sense.
Die if I don't want.
So feel free to do whatever you want. Maybe not delete the stream and ban other people, other mods. But mostly you can do what you want. Okay. I'm going to try and sleep, but not here. I'm going to sleep on the other side of this cave. Oh wow, it bugged again. Wow. It is getting too easy now. This is too easy. This is the third time now. But at least it's something different. What I do like about this, so this is obviously a glitch. Not meant to be like this at all. And now it's happened 3 times to me. What I do like about this is that doing this makes it kind of like a run for the history books, so to speak. In that, you know, in the future, this bug will obviously be fixed. And then we can look back and say, hey, remember when this happened? Yeah, that was funny. When you did a run when the Darkwalker despawned all the time. Or when the distress pistol spawned in trappers. When you did acid dead sleep and there were no animals. These sort of things, you know, at least it's funny. Yeah, this is the 3rd time it's happened now. Do not ban. No, you don't need to ban done. I think we'll sleep here. I don't have that much food, but what are you gonna do? Let's try something actually. I'm gonna try something. Does he reset again? If I now do... Let's just do this first. If I now leave, right? And then I go back in, what happens? Does it reset again? Yeah, it does. He does. Alright. That is, that's good to know.
Need a horse.
Oh dear. Speaking of deer. Oh, okay, nothing. I was hoping there was a deer carcass here, so I can maintain my well-fed. Complete hacks, yep. Yeah, it does seem. So this is the 4th time now he's reset. Thought I had a wolf there, but must have been my imagination. Tony Lasudo. So, big question. Does he reset in the Cinder Hills mines too? It's the question now. I need to harvest this deer that's up here. Because my goal now is just to complete this challenge while having well fed. That's basically the idea now. Hex in this case, yeah. Yeah, the problem with surviving 500 days is you can't because of the toxic fog. I mean, it is theoretically possible, I think, if you time it just right. If you kind of get enough stuff and then you go in and out and in and out, you could do it. But I don't think it's worth bothering to try it. It's way too long. 100 days maybe, but I don't know. Yeah, I might harvest this deer. I didn't pick up the knife though. I was like, nah, we don't need a knife.
Anything right about now.
Yeah, it does reset the fog timer. Yeah, let's make a fire here. I was gonna see if this works at all. Make some water and stuff. Heat this bad boy up.
Thank goodness for that.
Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Oh wow, there's hardly anything here. It's something. So that was even worth it, but for science, we'll do it. You start shooting at the shadow, yeah. Take that, take that. Maintaining well fed at all costs. Let's go. You can drop into Jackrabbit Island and just grab some food there. They have a kitchen, doesn't it? Oh yeah, wolves smell my pie, I said that. I think that was in what should we call it? I miss. Yeah. It's coming. I fled. Yeah, I was in the 500 Days video when I was on Forsaken Airfield. Picked it back up there. So what I did there was the bedroll trick. It's a glitch. No, not a glitch. It's an exploit where you... I'll do something where I wait for the Darkwalker. Where you utilize the crosshair spawning with the bedroll to shoot things from far away. You can also use the campfire glitch that I use, you know, this thing. Did he die or did he sleep? Let's find out. Is he dead? Or is he asleep? He was asleep. Is he coming towards me? I think he is. Okay. Alright. Now you've seen that.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I think I missed 2 bullets then. I also have a little fun while we were using this glitch and waiting for the Darkwalker. He went back to sleep, yeah. Felt a bit bad shooting him, but it felt a bit weird, like, pretty sure I hit him and he ran away. Now he's sleeping on the ice. Shoot, 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 shoot! Why couldn't I shoot? Weird. But the last struggle I could shoot him. It didn't work this time. That random? That was a sneaky wolf, yeah, that was a really sneaky wolf. Well fed, here we go. That was a sneaky wolf. Such a sneaky wolf. Oats. I don't know how much time I want to spend looting this stuff. I just wanted to get something. If this is voyage, so you know. Get some food to maintain this well fed. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Seeing as this is a gimmicky run now, might as well do it. Salt, we don't need that. We're not going to do that kind of cooking, I don't think. Alright, so let's sleep here a little bit. Let's drop these. Drop this. Let's eat that. And then eat this. Oh, okay, not guaranteed to eat struggle, okay. For a long time I didn't know you could do that. I thought that was like, I discovered it years ago now. I was making a video and then I happened to have the revolver in hand and I just, yeah, I think I was testing how effective they were in struggles or something. And I noticed it said fire. I'm like, oh, you can shoot the wolf? Like, okay. I never knew that. Yeah, I agree with cats. Bleak Inlet is very good to start there if you're doing it just for the sake of it. Because then it's a lot easier. You don't have to deal with the timber wolves, you know. For speedrun, Desolation Point's the best, but HIV is fine too. Oh, it's jammed. Up to Cinder Hills mines we go. Hey Cindy, you missed some stuff like sniping a bear and then being ambushed by a wolf. Look at the little damage we took though. We're not going to go into anything else, I don't think. I think we have enough food for now. Just go into Cinder Hills mines. Thanks, yeah. I don't use the rifle very often, but it's a cool weapon. But because you are forced to use iron sights, sometimes it's a bit, not necessarily unreliable, but it's difficult. We're so used to having a crosshair. Over here we have a bear as well, so we have to go past him. We could always take the long run though. See if the bear is out. Is he out? Is he out? I don't see him. I don't think he's out. Can't hear him at least. Felt I heard something there. Oh, okay. Oh, there's again. Okay, shoot him this. Okay, fine. Wasn't even the right wolf. Running out of bullets there. Look how fast the Darkwalker's coming. He's really fast now. What did they do to these wolves? He's really far. He's really on me, and I've had the luxury of resetting the timer as well. He's going to catch up really fast. Listen to that. He's right behind me, he is. I think he's outside the mountains here. So we got a lot of resources to outrun him. So we should be fine. But for now we just want to get the well-fed completion. Wouldn't mind some bullets though. Against the wolves, that is. Might as well drink this. Getting cold, but that's okay. Let's see if he resets again in the mines.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Yeah, there's often a wolf, so you gotta be careful here too. There's a lot of wolves in this challenge, yeah. More than I remember. I think I hear something. No? Okay. Okay, he's pretty far behind now by comparison. Come on. Banter. I've been in a lot of wolf struggles this challenge. I mean, oh my god. What are you doing up there? Oh, didn't even do it properly. There we are. Okay. Let's see if he resets here. I did pick up, well yeah, okay, I got 8. Sometimes I forget. Let's see, is he gonna reset again? Is he gonna really see? Okay, it didn't reset this time. Give me 2 seconds, I'm just gonna double check. Okay, we're good. Alright, so we did not reset this time. That's alright. I don't think I really need anything from here, I guess. I don't think I really need anything. We can grab the food, I suppose. And then there might be some rifle or roller rounds. That's about it, really. See here. Anything in here? Check this.
Wonder if this is
okay. Oh, baby might be waking. Yeah, I think he is waking up. Okay. Looks like a Lencha has it. Okay. Do I want those bullets? I might actually go. There's a stim there too. I might go and grab that actually. It's a very short detour, but we get a stim and some bullets. The pastime, oops, does affect the walker, yeah, it does. But it's not very big effect. The time is between 3:09. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna sleep here, I think. If it catches up to me here, that's fine. Let's do that. Let's eat this. And we're close to finishing now. I can definitely maintain well fed. Drop that, drop these. Oh, this is almost broken. It's almost broken. We don't need 2 of these, do we? We need, okay. Let's see how far we can sleep. He's pretty close, he's pretty close. I don't think we can sleep very far, very long.
Animal.
No, it's not. Or maybe it is. Who knows? We're gonna goats down here. Oh, I don't remember it being like this, but that's okay.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
Let's do the sack way, like this. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I can't use weapons even with the stim. How weird. I'm just gonna use these now. I don't think I'm gonna stop at Thompson's Crossing anything. We could maybe try and sleep in the church to heal up. He's much further away right now, yeah. Let's try and sleep here, actually. Let's sleep here to recover the thingy. The sprains and all that. Those are very quickly harvest this into bandages.
She is just disappearing.
And we'll sleep here as long as we're able to sleep. It's not going to be 12 hours, but...
No.
Look at all those heals. They're fine. There's a couple more shots with this revolver and it jams. It's just maybe 3 shots and this is gonna jam completely. I feel the wind right against me. Yeah, like a good track. Heal up all those ankles. He's pretty close now. He's much faster. I can still outrun him though. But this wind is right in my face. Right in my face. I would love for this wind to change. It's right on me. I'm guessing we're up to we're approaching 2 hours now, I think. So we're like miles away from a world record or anything like that. I don't think you can go up that moat there, I don't think. I could be wrong. Wow, am I actually that heavy? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, the wind died. There's a wolf over there.
Too cold to think.
Okay. See what we can do here. Lights in the distance, yeah. And then we have one more after, which is fairly easy. That's the wolf. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like an Aurora wolf to me, you know. Okay, we got a new revolver. It's action, unload that. Drop it. Didn't even hit him. Eat this. Have a drink. And let's sleep. We're not gonna be able to sleep for the whole duration, but that's okay. And then we'll sleep for, we'll click 12 though. I mean, just 2 seconds, let me just, excuse me. Okay, here we are. Okay. Let's see how far we can sleep.
That's not.
Oh, that's pretty, not bad. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Got an angry Darkwalker on our tail here. So, I don't really feel like if I finish this, I don't really feel I can rightfully say I did this without any glyphs. Because it will technically be true, but I mean, 4 times the Darkwalker despawned. Which made it a lot easier. Although a lot of the stuff I did while he would despawn was like gimmicky stuff. I was just messing about. But still. Have a drink. I gotta cross this bridge. Thanks, you like my beard? Yes, I'm Norwegian. I don't have the accent. I do not speak Norwegian like this. You know, like a lot of Norwegians, they speak English this way. Because they pronounce the V's like differently. Well, I don't speak like that. A lot of people can tell if they listen closely that I am Scandinavian though. Because usually the way, case in point, the way I say my W's, for example. Thank you for monitoring whatever happened there. Let's take this shortcut here. I say change this. They have not changed it. Hurrah! Okay, now it sounds really far away again. You sound this way like the YouTube guys showing Norwegian life. Yeah, it's the reason I don't have the accent. Maybe I had it in the beginning, but I always was interested in English ever since I was little. So I would correct things that I learned wrong. Like I remember playing things like Day of the Tentacle. Like I played a lot of the puzzle games when I was young, like Day of the Tentacle, Sam and Max, Monkey Island. Of course, they're all English speaking. And it did happen, I didn't understand what was going on or what to do because it was a language issue. But you learned a lot of English doing it. But for most of my life, I did have an American accent. You know, I'd say fast instead of fast and that sort of thing. In school, they basically tell you that you gotta choose one. You can choose American or British or whatever, or Australian, but you don't have to. You have to be consistent, but they won't penalize you for O and U and that sort of thing. And I was American, but then I moved to the UK, and I lived in the UK for 4 years, and I met my wife in the UK, who obviously has a British accent, and her family has British accents. So then I switched, and it does happen that people think I'm from the UK, but usually those people are not from the UK themselves. Okay, let's sleep here as long as we can. Oh, come on. Yeah. So that's, I don't have the accent, but if you listen close, you can tell that there are some errors here and there. We'll put 12, but we're not going to sleep 12.
That's not an animal.
No, it's not. Okay, let's go. Let's climb, climb, climb. It's not a drill. It's very risky to sleep there because of exactly this situation right here. But this is the only rope we gotta climb, so we'll be fine. Can we see him from here, actually? Can we see him? Yeah, there he is. There he is. Right there. Yeah, there he is. Okay, let's go. Let's use this. Get some distance from him. And now it's pretty much to get to the Timberwolf Mountain one anyway, and then we're done. The Timberwolf Mountain one is in by the wing, I think. It's been a while since I've done that one. Intense stuff. It is by the wing, yeah, I thought so. And then this is Ash Canyon, and then we go. And we're done. We will be done at about 2 hours and change, 2 hours 15 or something. Medic has been cured. It's gonna sprint, sprint, sprint. I am really happy that I am maintaining well fed throughout this whole thing. While speedrunning it. Oh, come on, the line of sight. Fine. Just do this, fine. I had to go around where he could just go straight across, so he had an advantage there. Moose? No moose, okay. I have done hopeless rescue speedruns, and then a moose has spawned here and it stumped me. Okay, we can sleep if you want, but it doesn't really achieve it. There are moose markings there, look at that, moose markings. Just go in here 2 seconds. Check, there's no first aid kit there sometimes. No, well, there's coffee. Drink that. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. It's gonna send a message here. I don't have to leave anything, but. Let's see here. Okay. Let's go. Alright, let's go. We're at the end point here. I figured this would be a good challenge to do also for this stream because I knew I would stream between 1 and 3 hours because of the baby. And I figured like I could probably do this challenge in about 2 hours. You know. And so it has been pretty much.
What do we have here?
Hey, Robert.
Wait,
Thank you for the Prime subscription.
I'm so cold.
Hey, Kerned also. Yeah, we're speedrunning it, mostly because it's faster and I can't stream that long, so it's just something fun to do. We're definitely going to go down into Ash Canyon, by the way. And we have 1 stim and 1 drink. Okay, it's fine. There it is. You know, one fun challenge, I have seen it around somewhere, is... I don't know what it's called. I don't remember the name of it. But it's, you gotta do the Darkwalker challenge, where you spawn in Ash Canyon. You choose Ash Canyon as your spawn. And you're not allowed to sleep. And then you gotta complete it. It makes it a bit complicated, because you gotta go back where you came from. Right, this rest pistol, right at the end here. Stim. Okay. Alright. Time to banish this Darkwalker. I am gonna sleep though. Hey, Stuff and Stuff, how are you doing? Oh wow, he didn't actually catch up with that. That's amazing. Let's go. We're gonna go down to the Ash Canyon entrance. We're gonna run as far as we can, and we're gonna do double stim, and then we're gonna banish this guy. He's pretty close now though, because we got all the diary pages, and he's angry. But at least I can technically say I did this without using any glyphs, but it's a bit cheesy though. I mean, he did reset like 4 times. I think I could have managed though. The idea was always to do it without a glyph, and felt like the times he despawned were more like they allowed me to take things slow and just be gimmicky, but it wasn't. I'm not sure how much difference it really made. Let's see, let's go down here. What's the way to do this? It's been a little while. I think it's... Okay, well we went down here now, so we're gonna go this way, seeing as we're locked in. Only problem is the Darkwalker can go straight down, well I can't, so we have to be a bit careful here. Look at him running. You can hear him running after me. Hey, no sprains. Let's go. And we definitely should be able to maintain well fed here. Let's go. He moves actually faster when you sleep, Bart, so he can catch up. So he moves in real time, but when you pass time, he catches up a little bit. A good way to test that, is to see it for yourself, is if you do, you know, when you start the challenge, it says you have 15 minutes until you until he spawns, right? You got 15 minutes. And the thing is, then if you immediately go to sleep and sleep for like 12 hours or whatever, then it will change to say something like 8 minutes until he spawns. So you kind of traveled, so to speak, the equivalent of 8 real-time minutes in a way. If that makes sense. So I'm sure there's some rules or math to it, which I don't know, but he's pretty far away now, but we should be fine. Another thing that's actually changed in this challenge that impacts if you want to speedrun it. It's not a big deal though. But in the beginning in this challenge, when you banned the Darkwalker, he didn't really move that fast. Right now he's moving at his fastest because you got all 10 pages. And
Mouth so dry.
In the beginning, I think he did speed up a little bit. He did go faster. But if you were really far ahead, you know, now I'm speedrunning, so I'm sleeping all over the place and all this stuff. But if you were really far ahead, you could stand there for ages. I think the first time I streamed this challenge, which is years ago now, when I got to the banishing circle, I stood there for I think a full 3.5 minutes or something. I remember it because I remember Chef Maria was in the chat. We just started chatting about stuff. So, you know, how you doing? Yeah, okay. Where's Darkwalker? I don't know. He's out there somewhere, you know. We just stood there. Doobie-doobie-doo. Where is this Darkwalker? And there was nowhere to be seen. And then finally he showed up. But then they changed it in a patch. I think it's a while ago now. They changed it so that now he goes much faster. I think it's like 5 times faster or something like that. So he can. But I mean, that only accounts for like, you know, it improves the runs by 2 or 3 minutes, I guess. You know, if you're hardcore speedrunner, these things matters. If you're casual speedrunner, it doesn't make a difference. Okay, so we're at the end now. I'm just using the stims I got. He's right here now, the banishing circle. And I haven't kept track, but I'm assuming we're at 2 hours and 15 or something. 2 hours 20 maybe. And that's fine. Took a completely different route. Did a lot of shenanigans. Most importantly, we did well fed. Yeah, he's doing the walk of shame, yeah. There we are. So now he should catch up much faster. But they changed it. And now he's coming very fast, see? Very fast. Let's have a drink. Let's shoot a few flares. In celebration. I always wondered if you can die at this stage, because you technically still do get the fair achievement. Where is he? There he is. He's coming. No. Save me. Let's see if he gets hit by the flare. It landed next to me. There we got it. Hit him in the face. Ah, 2 hours 9 minutes, okay. That's alright. There we got it. And that was fun. I hadn't done that in a long time. It's been at least a year since I did this. I think I made a video maybe a year ago. That was fun. Nowhere near a record time, of course. But it was fun to try a different route just to see how that worked. Not a good route for sure. I didn't see any timberwolves, which was interesting. And I liked that the glitch happened, so I could experience the glitch 4 times that happened. I was in wolf struggles 3 times. I was able to shoot the revolver during the struggle once, which was fun because I only had that happen twice ever. And what was the third thing? I forgot. But yeah, it was fun to do, just casually. And well fed was the last thing. Well fed was fun to do. It was fun to do well fed on this challenge. Pirate wins. That's right, pirate wins. Yeah, the skeleton hand at the end nailed it. That was really cool. I can quickly show you what it looks like on Astrid, the same mod, if you like. Let's just load a save here. This is the... No, oh no, we have to... okay, let's make a new one then, whatever. Who cares? Mystery Lake. Female. So, Will is a pirate. Bastard, I think, is a skeleton. So... Oh no, this is a skeleton also. I'm pretty sure though, if you go here and do this, and you change Astrid... Oh, you could do it with both. There you can see, yeah, she's got kind of like a... Yeah, more like a witch thing going. Yeah, you can see her yourself. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's Astrid's. I think you can use on Will if you want to. That's a cool mod, you know. It's just a cosmetic little thing. I just happened to see it in the, because I was in the modding Discord to ask about the weather mod that I needed, and then they made the mod for me, which was very nice. That was made by Deadman, and then I just happened to see that Waltz posted this mod, and I thought that sounds something that's fun to do for Halloween. Why not? You know, but I'm probably gonna delete it after this. You know, I don't use mods except for cinematic reasons. I figured this counts as a cinematic reason, doesn't it? So yeah, so you got kind of like a witch thing and stuff like that. It's really, really good. It's a cool thing. Don't think there's anything else I can show animation wise. Okay, well that's it. Let's see. I need to go now, but let's raid someone. Thank you all for watching, and sorry I probably missed about 80% of the chat. I think I glanced over whenever I could, and then I answered if someone said something, but it was really hard to catch everything, if I'm honest. But that's because I was doing a speed run. If I was playing casually, like just easy going, because I do have a separate run. Let's just go on it quickly. This is also delete this. This one. Hey Thomasina, thank you for the raid. We're gonna raid someone else now though. But make sure you check out Thomasina. Hey Tommy. Ah. We're literally about to raid someone else, just trying to figure out who. I do have a second main interloper run, which is this one, which is called Not Hushford Valley. Reverse psychology. And then I spawned in Hushford Valley. And this is the other main run that I do, so to speak. But I only play this main on Twitch. So maybe next time I'll play on this. And then I normally just play very slow and casual how I usually do it. And then I look over chat a lot more. And then I catch it. But here, because it's something intense and like you're doing a lot of stuff, unless I pause, I can't really catch a lot of chat. So I apologize for those of you who are watching. If you ask questions and I didn't answer it or something like that, then I apologize. Feel free to leave comments on YouTube though. I do read all the comments on YouTube, unless I happen to pass on by accident, but I do read them, so I appreciate those. I can answer stuff there. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Thank you for the raid, Thomasina. We are going to raid someone else. Let's find out who to raid. So who is on in the long dark? Thank you. Yeah, I know, but I like to be nice to people. So we got quite a few. We got Paraloop. Feel free to make suggestions. We got Paraloopable. On Interloper, we got Mighty High. Isn't he one of the participants in the Connoisseur one? And then we got 2 feet at a time, but 2 feet at a time I rated before, so I don't think I'll rate her. Alright, what's happening here? There's blue dinos in here too. I don't think I looted Loop before, have I? Loop's like Italian, isn't she? Yeah, she is. What is she doing? She's doing Interloper. Let's go to Paraloopable, because she's doing Interloper. You got quite a few people in there. To Kimiota's in it. You can say hi to him. Okay, let's go there. So there were raids Para. Raid Paraloopable. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna do the raid will be in a few seconds. Thank you everyone for watching. It was really fun. Thank you for being here. Hope you have a nice Halloween, and I'll see you some other time. See you next time. I'll put this vid on YouTube on the other channel, of course. But thank you for dropping by. It was really fun. I'll try and stream again more. So far we're looking at it once a month. We'll try and do it at least once a month, and we'll see what we do. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Nice to see everyone. It was really fun. Okay, let's go to Paraloopable. Bye.